In our news tonight, Akwa Ibom citizens continue to count on the newly sworn-in commissioners and special advisors for improved governance. Minister of Health inaugurates health facilities in Akwa Ibom State. Plus, Premium 89.9 FM awards stakeholders proffer solution for viable and stable economy. Good evening, many thanks for joining us on the news tonight. My name is Adi Yongba with details of the highlights and other stories. A quick reminder that this news telecast is coming to you live on our Star Times platform, channels 103 on Facebook and YouTube. Do well to engage with us on these platforms. We expect your feedback. It is exactly 1 week since new commissioners and special advisors were sworn in as members of the Akwa Ibom State Executive Council following the dissolution of the former State Executive Council. Prior to the new council, the people of the state have been in high spirits, expecting tangible results from the new EXCO. Clement Barkwi has the report.
With high hopes for improved governance, infrastructure development and economic empowerment, Akwa Ibom citizens are counting on the 27 new State Executive Council members to deliver on Governor Umeno's Arise agenda. They also list key areas of focus to include assisting the governor to achieve his rural development plan, catering for the needy, widows and the aged, as well as youth empowerment.
I'm looking forward to see a very vibrant, structure, continue from where the last administration stops.
We normally hear of some previous administrations where some commissioners operated from their business places or operated from their homes. This time around, I do not want to see that, and I'm sure Akwa Ibom people do not want to see that.
For some of the new commissioners and special advisors, it is time to work in line with the people's expectations.
We are back with energy, we are back with experience, we are back with preparedness.
I am here to work for the good of Akwa Ibom State. I am here to work to support the success story of His Excellency Governor Umeno.
So I think we'll just work to interpret the vision and keep Akwa Ibom one of the best states in this federation.
With a new State Executive Council in place 2 months after the dissolution of the former one, the stage is set for the full actualization of the Arise agenda. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
And in Abuja, President Bola Tinubu is calling on all relevant stakeholders across the states to support his administration in building a stronger economy for the country. The president was speaking when he received a delegation of stakeholders from Akwa Ibom State at the State House. Correspondent Musbao Dan Wahab reports.
Akwa Ibom State literally emptied with these stakeholders visiting President Bola Tinubu.
Mr. President, this is Akwa Ibom. My people are here.
The existing unity within the state also resonated with the roll call cutting across political divides. Past and current leaders from the states are here.
So today, Akwa Ibom has exemplified it in practice that though towns and tribes may differ, but in brotherhood we stand.
With the acknowledged support of the president, one of them is the number 3 citizen of the nation and another was chosen to drive a critical sector, Minister of State Petroleum Gas. And significantly, Akwa Ibom State is one of the states benefiting from one of the flagship projects of the Tinubu's administration, the Lagos-Calabar Superhighway. They appreciate the sense of belonging, but importantly, acknowledge that the reforms of the president are now turning in results, indicating a brighter future.
Though the immediate plans of effects of these pains may be inconveniencing, but we are thankful to God for the support of Nigerians that our nation is on the path of recovery. If this administration succeeds, we all succeed. And national success should not be predicated on a purely partisan basis, but on a patriotic spirit.
But then, the governor has new requests to the president seeking support in addressing the ecological challenge in the state and the realization of the Ibom Deep Seaport.
The realization of this project will be an economic game changer, not only for our state, but for the South-South, Southeast, respectively, and indeed the nation at large.
President Tinubu lauded the show of unity amongst the state stakeholders, pointing out that such is necessary for the growth and development of the country at large.
We must work together to build this nation. I don't know how the governor did it to bring this together, but you represent and reflect a good society. I've just signed a landmark budget. I could see the cloud dissipating, the uncertainty going away. The hope returning to Nigerians. I just want through this channel, through Medium, thank you for staying the course.
And again, another feather to the cap of President Bola Tinubu as the Council of Traditional Rulers in the states conferred on him a traditional title of Otuikon of Akwa Ibom State, translating to Commander-in-Chief of the state. From the State House, Musbah and Wahab, NC News.
And in health, the 36 states of the Federation, including the Federal Capital Territory, are to benefit from the $1.7 billion federal government's Interrelated Primary Healthcare Provision Strengthening Project, or PHC. Minister of Health and Social Welfare Professor Muhammadu Ali Pate gave the assurance while inaugurating some health facilities in Akwa Ibom State. Clement Barikwi has the report.
The health facilities inaugurated by the Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare include the Akwa Ibom State Medical Oxygen Production Plant, Itumbang, the Akwa Ibom State Emergency Medical Service and Ambulance System at the State Emergency Operations Center, Uyo, as well as the new Model Health Center at Willington Bassey Way, Uyo. Professor Muhammadu Ali Pate, who announced federal government's investment in healthcare delivery with particular attention to the primary health care, noted that such huge transformation can only take place if the state and local government can support through advancing primary health care.
His Excellency President approved that we source $1 billion in concessional financing, primarily to incentivize improvement in primary health care, working through states. All the states in the country have expressed interest. Akwa Ibom, I assure you, Your Excellency, you are part of that movement to revamp primary health care in Nigeria.
Your Excellency, I thank you for what I have seen, the oxygen center, the health center, and what we have here.
Governor Umoino says remodeling of all primary health facilities is ongoing across the 31 local government areas as a fulfillment of his promise to make health care accessible to all, irrespective of status.
We actively seek to partner with the federal government and will seek support in any manner possible to continue to work with the federal government providing health services to our people.
The facilities are equipped with modern health equipment, while the oxygen production plant, capable of producing 150 cylinders of oxygen per day, will feed all the primary and secondary health facilities in the state. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
We'll pause and take some messages. The news continues shortly. Stay with us.
Jay, countryman, but e no good o as we dey use our hand dey destroy our communities. Every backyard now for Niger Delta na bonfire camp. Illegal bunkering don spoil and scatter our environment, kill our aquatic life, black soot everywhere. Our people dey die small because of different bad sickness wey black soot dey cause. Na bunkering. That is why the movement for the survival of the Ijaw ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta, Mosen, they tell everybody to get up today and now save our land, save our heritage, our pride. Everybody, youth, women, community leaders, CDC, traditional rulers, politicians and security agencies plus government, all of us get responsibility. No promote, no allow, no participate, no encourage, no sponsor. Yes, now bunkering for our communities where they bring black suits so that our people go there alive. Make we come together, speak with one voice, stop the illegal bunkering, make we stop today and save the future of our children. Make life better for our people. Now Directorate of Reorientation of Mosen and powered by Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, they send this message.
Hi, my name is Catherine Bassi and I am a realtor. Have you ever wondered how a beautifully finished home, offices or apartment will be? That is why I am introducing Chima's Power Plaza to you. Whether you're a resident of Uyo, its Enviro, or even in the diaspora, Chima's Furniture is set to transform the status of your home and offices. Get in touch with us for your dining set, chairs, TV and mirror consoles, table, wine bar, and lots more. Call up the number on your screen as you can pay instrumentally and have any furniture delivered to your doorstep, or visit our head office at number 124 Accra Road, branches at number 5 Nepal Line and 149 Accra Road, all in Uyo, and you'll be glad you did.
Thank you for still staying tuned. The ability to reorientate youth with the paradigm shift of exploring the economy through entrepreneurship has been emphasized as a bedrock to spur development in the society. This is a crux as stakeholders prefer solutions for a stable and viable economy. Emedi Omo has the reports.
With the theme Unlocking Potentials in Community-Based Entrepreneurship, a Path to Economic Empowerment, the Premium 89.9 FM colloquium x-rays the need for individuals to explore the tenets of creativity for economic recovery.
The vision is to open the umbrella wider, thereby creating opportunities for more young people to be trained, mentored, and empowered for success in the ever-evolving digital landscape.
The colloquium seeks to address the strengths and weaknesses inherent in Akwa Ibom youths, as well as prospects to add value for a productive society.
The rural economy, creating the arteries between the rural and the urban markets, and being able to give us a development plan that is elevating the society along the path of entrepreneurship. All the aspiration areas of the Arise agenda must be fueled by a class of entrepreneurial people who believe in what they can do with their hands.
If you see a Brazilian, what comes to your mind? This person should, whether female or male, should be able to play football. I think the question today is, in the near future, when we see an Akwa Ibomite, what will come to the mind of the person?
Awards of excellence were given to illustrious sons and daughters of the state, including former Deputy Governor Akwa Ibom State Moses Ekpo, who have made indelible mark in the sands of time, spurring them to create more impact.
I want to thank the organization radio station that is setting the pace in rural broadcasting.
Management and staff of Premium FM for finding me worthy of this particular award. And this award goes to the people of Nzubio who elected me far back 2019 as one of the youngest representatives in the state.
Entrepreneurship is the bedrock of every economy. Yes, is very right. And I will be dedicating this to the entrepreneurship ecosystem of Akwa Ibom State.
To walk the talk in entrepreneurship spectrum, Premium 89.9 FM unveil mentorship program for youths and decorate premium ambassadors.
The vision of the radio station is to ensure that we have so many young persons in Akwa Ibom keen to entrepreneurship, have something to do.
Premium 89.9 FM is a private radio station located in Abak local government area. The radio station is saddled with the responsibility of educating and entertaining the populace through broadcasting. In Uyo, Emedi Omo, NTA News.
And to tourism now, Akwa Ibom State is not only about oil and gas, because its vast tourism potential has a lot to offer with unique histories around it. Jenny Milko in this report brings us the story of the Green River and its healing potency and the slave trade memorial with its nostalgic history. The report.
The journey to the Green River located in Ikorakpa, Ibesikwa Sultan local government area is about 35 minutes from Uyo, the Akwa Ibom state capital. The village head of Ikorakpa, Etidong Emmanuel Udot, in company of his council members, lead the NTA crew to the tourist attraction. This is because visitors are not allowed access to the river except after due clearance and are led by the community authority.
We have natural resources like fish, we have sand, we have gravel, like what happened in Bethsaida in the Bible. We have such here. If you get sick, and do believe that when you get into the river and bath or drink the water, automatically you will be healed.
Akamoy means he like the visitors even more than we here. If they have any problem, any sick, any spiritual problem, immediately you bath, your problem have to be solved here.
With the building of the rice park that is coming up and is going to be opened up in the month of April, I am very certain that tourists will not just go to play golf. Others will come to learn, others will come to do adventure tourism, people will come to do spiritual tourism, because that's a branch of tourism that we haven't explored.
As if the taste of the Green River was just a tip of the iceberg, the crew stopped at the slave trade memorial to recollect stories surrounding the Dark Age. Going round this memorial, we gather that the underlying reason for its establishment is to further drive the narrative that slavery of every kind had long been abolished and should be strongly discouraged.
There used to be a slave market just down here, and some of them passed through Ikodobasi, the bridge of no return. So the idea for this project was as a memorial for them. The project has 3 stones. The first stone has names of some of the slaves that were sold out. So we went into some communities and we were able to gather some names. Some family had written down names of some of their sons that were sold off to slavery. So we got their names from there. The second stone talks about slavery, the things that slavery has done to us as a nation, as individuals, as family, and the reason why it should be abolished in any form.
Call that 31.7% of slaves that left the shores of Biafra, where we all belong to, passed through this unfortunate. And the idea of the park was to remember these ones that were sold into slavery. So for me, the importance of this is the fact that we're going to have some African Americans who will come here to see a few names. Probably you may have some names that looks like the name of your great-grandfathers. Recall that the transatlantic trade really bites so much on us, where our brothers were taken to go and plant sugarcane, to go and plant cotton in Brazil, in Cuba, and Trinidad and Tobago, and the rest of the world. So for us, there will be a session where we call the comeback session.
We'll pause again and pay some bills. The news continues shortly. Stay with us.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinale Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinal water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinal Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinal Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinal Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Thank you for still staying tuned. And on sports, Omoyewem Onubum has details of our sports stories.
In the Nigeria Premier Football League, Shooting Stars are keen to reclaim the second position as they host Rivers United at Lekon Salame Stadium Monday. Shooting Stars enjoyed a strong December, winning 5 matches and comfortably holding second place. However, their luck has changed recently as they have struggled in their last 4 games, including a 2-2 draw at home against Lobby Stars.
I think it's going to be a dicey affair. Rivers United looks like they need it, but Shooting Stars, it's going to boil down to the team that needs it the most.
It's an aggressive fight for the two teams, and for the two teams now, for one person to qualify, you have to score a lot of goals.
Meanwhile, Nottingham Forest will face off against Ipswich Town at the City Ground tonight for the concluding match of the FA Cup's 5th round. Elsewhere, the UEFA Champions League round of 16 knockout stage will feature an exciting debut between the teams of Ancelotti and Simeone. The first leg is scheduled on Tuesday.
And that's the news in English. Thank you for being a part of it. The news continues in the BPO with Abase and Ikmael. Stay with us.
Commissioner ye panano item yer pendago ka kamada iwood ke fang song idem abero fam kpoutom song idem ke setemi ufakutom premium fm enongo mi kwa wo iso wo eno ukpono ke ngwonda utuma moy namba kwa ibo mi ko bin se kamini yem ki bibion kire ba senya ikbeyon ya ikop memboxi ne mbubeyo Oyo wudwa kere ke no me ufa commissioner ye akpano no item won nsugi wood edon kuka si ai mai keswan akan ipowo ekeba njen ke ntagado mono wo ke setemi eni idoroyen kemmo eya ediana ye kamada iwuruka setemi erpendaga akwaibum kaikum Eba me ufa commissioners edap mitiaba ame kamada iwuruka setemi ame kedon kemmentie mitie mono wo eni ka midroyen ke mo ya dia na yuka setemi enam yakpo anenge bono na akpe bono enwe tange banga mitie se ne keyem yak enwam e kamada iwuruka esem kpo banga panakpan ke nkang esrirong ari nwam di to wene mebepa ari no iwat mpo senam ma toro enwam ide memmo nkoro yeri nwam memkpono wo ebe esongo kiswa ado sok me commissioner si panano itemi ebo kedo ini arina mutom si sanga ikikem kidronyen ame mono weniege njon se ufa a commissioners e mai tong utom fon asoko hidronyen mono wo kemmo e ya na ye kamada uka stetemi erpendago furo yenkoro kwa ibum mi ku fa utomenti e afarsere me freke Siba kirengen nkoro ye kamitie Abuja ado seiri dia ufon $2 billion ke yitiaba amokara e kamirengen eseneri nam yak afang songidem amana fonokan na akeba kaikum bom Eteta ifyok Muhammad Ali Pate ado wonseki tang mentamsen ame kamu kara idanyen anama keri no mensonsio ufam kpoutum ke fang song idem ame dogo arinam yakndara nsong idem fono kana kepa kamada iwuru ka state mi tu moino ama boku kara a state mi esri idem keri kanbo ke mem kpoutum si banga ke me ufori box se ukarenie ada kendara ame fono taiteti mem kpoutum no ngoke itie ufori box ekoto primary ye secondary health mi ada ke kamandara ame fono taiteti ufori box da ki tongbang uyo yi kore pene ado si dia ufon mem kpoutum song idem ame ukare no ngoke mi ku foutum enti
Tembong in kibibio atru iro mubio yem so son ke mpong ton mi do basen ya pe yom tumpong